94.1
KRBE.
Closure time. One last call to your ex to end this relationship. Closure time. Get them on the hotline and end this before it begins.
And that, my friend, is what they call closure.
KRBE.com is where you will find closure. And Eric works really hard behind the scenes to try and connect you to the person that doesn't want to connect with you.
Dating
or
ones
you
are
lost
easier.
track of.
Yeah, especially if you're dating someone for a few weeks or months. That's easier.
And got ghosted.
And it's family stuff. I got people I'm trying to. Takes time, so I apologize to everyone that's reached out, DM'd, and then I tell them to email me my personal email.
So we've had family connections, long lost teacher, mentor connections, romantic connections, and misconnections. Lauren has reached out to us because she needs closure, and let's find out why. Good morning, Lauren.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, Lauren. Thanks for joining us. I know it's really not a closure. It's more regrets, and it's kind of both.
Okay.
In a way.
I don't know the story, Lauren. I know Eric knows more than I know, but
I think it's more regret, but it's not your fault from what I've talked to you about.
Well, tell us what happened.
Tell Rula.
I haven't spoken to my stepdad in years. He raised me, and then he just basically disappeared from my life. So he became my stepdad when I was 4.
Okay.
And he raised me like he was my dad. You know, he didn't treat me like I was a stepdaughter. Like, he was my dad. I called him dad. And he took me to school. He sat through recitals and basketball games. He helped me with homework. He showed up all the time.
Did you have a biological father as well in your life at the same time as the stepdad, or no?
My mom was a single mom.
Okay.
And so my dad, like biological.
So he's the dad.
So he's your dad.
He's your dad. And you said hasn't been in your life since when? Like, when did that end? From 4 years old till what? What's the timeline?
When I was like 18,
Okay.
I was about to leave for Texas State, and everything kind of just fell apart.
Fell apart between you and your stepdad, or fell apart between your mom and your stepdad?
Basically, all of us.
Oh.
Like my mom and not my mom and I, but basically they had a really ugly divorce, and there were lawyers and accusations. And then my mom told me everything that just changed. My dad cheated. He chose someone else. He basically left the family.
So you were about to go to college when this happened, or was you in high school? If you're 18,
I was going to college. It was the summer before college.
So this was all happening, and then you're leaving. So you're really not there anyway.
Which is a very common time we found that couples will call it quits. When the child has graduated high school and about to go to college, they end the relationship. But you said your mother said your stepdad was cheating, and it was a really nasty, ugly divorce. So because of that, that's just when you stopped talking to him and he stopped talking to you?
Yeah, I trusted my mom, and I was really upset at my dad. So basically, Mark was trying to call me and stuff, and I stopped responding, and I blocked him. I never really said goodbye. I just kind of cut him off.
Which, can I just say, I know I feel emotion in your voice, but it's very hard to have known someone that you thought you're supposed to love them and be loyal to them, like a stepdad who's been there for you, and then you're just supposed to cut him off.
I think a lot of people do know biological parents, and then they cheat, and then they just say, I'm done with that one, and they cut that person off. That was when you were 18. How old are you now?
I'm 28.
Wow, 10 years.
Wow, so you haven't talked to him since then? You just cut him out completely?
Yes.
But you blocked him.
So things changed. I was helping my mom move, and we were going through stuff. I was kind of sorting out papers, and I, was going through some of her emails to just help document different items. So basically I saw some things that didn't add up to him cheating. And I found out that my mom was actually the one who was seeing someone. And,
So your mom was...
Your mom was a cheater?
She was doing the cheating and said that, no, your stepdad, Mark, was cheating.
Yes.
Oh, no.
And she just told him to not contact me. So basically, I cut off the wrong parent.
Oh, wow.
And
no.
I've just been, I felt guilty for years, and I didn't know how to fix it, and I just assumed that my dad hates me. And
wait a minute, so you've known this for years, and you never reached out to him until now?
I just found out a few months ago.
Lauren is on the phone with us. She is 28 years old now. From the age of 4 to 18, Mark was in her life as her dad. Her mother was a single mother who married Mark. When she was about to go to college, Mark and her mom had what she called an ugly divorce, where her mother said, you're going to cut off Mark. He's cheating on me. Terrible, terrible things. You just found out in the course of your mom moving some old papers and emails that your mom was the cheater and you were lied to.
Right.
Well, Mark is listening and he can hear all this. Why don't we just bring him in?
please, yes, this is unbelievable. We're about to have a reunion here because he has been found by Eric. So let's welcome him, Lauren. Mark, hi, good morning. Thank you for being here today.
Hello.
This is very emotional.
That's going to be weird to hear this.
How are you feeling about this, Mark, about what Lauren just said?
Yeah, I don't, it's a lot. It's a lot, but mostly, I'm glad to hear Lauren's voice.
Lauren, say hi to Mark. Say whatever you want to say to him. This is your chance.
Dad, I need to say something I should have said years ago, and I believed things that weren't true, and I'm just sorry I never asked you about it. I realize now that you didn't abandon me, but I abandoned you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh, my goodness. I'm crying. Why am I crying? Oh, my God. I'm so sad for y'all, for the time lost. I'm so sad for y'all.
What's happening right now with your mom? Because she caused all this.
I mean, I'm having trouble with her. I'm trying to just, wrap my head around everything, but I've been mostly thinking about you and how I let all this time go. Yeah, it's just the guilt that I've had has just been kind of crushing me.
No, hey, no, don't do that. It's not your fault. Not your fault. So, and now we get to start over. We get to pick back up if that's what you want.
Why didn't you say anything, Mark, back then? I mean, when she was shutting you out, that was your chance to say something like, I don't know why you're shutting me out. It wasn't my fault. Why didn't you explain to her? She was 18. It wasn't like she was, 12.
Yeah, I tried, but I think my calls were ignored or blocked, and the well was poisoned, as it were. I just had to come to terms with it and hope that this moment would come.
And
Lauren,
it came.
What do you say about that, Lauren?
My mom is my mom, and I can't think of any reason why my mom would lie to me about something like this. So obviously I believed her. And I was wrong to believe her. And I, feel sick about it right now. I feel bad that I missed so much time. The guilt that I feel is just overwhelming me.
You shouldn't feel guilty. First of all, I think your mom played a number on you. It's your mom. You never think your parents would do this to you.
And like you said, you have troubles with your mom right now that you have to deal with, but you just wanted to reconnect with Mark. So, Mark, what's the update in the last 10 years? What have you been up to? What have you done? What's your life update for Lauren to know?
No, I'm not. I'm not with anybody currently. I've just been working, and I get to see my sister's kids.
Gosh, that's so tough. You had a daughter for 12 years. No, 16 years.
Yeah, 12 years. Yeah.
16 years.
16
4
years.
to 18?
And then you just torn away.
And then you don't have one.
And torn away where she thinks
Because
you're a
of
scumbag
lie.
or a lie, from a lie.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mark.
it was hard. I never thought this day would come. So I never stopped loving you, Lauren. Not for a day.
Oh, you're killing me. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, in a lot of ways,
If I could,
no.
sorry, I was saying I would love it if I could see you, if you
Yeah.
would want to. I mean, I just don't want to lose any more
Of
time.
course I want to.
Oh, my gosh.
You know what? I'll leave work right now, and I'll come. I'll come wherever you want to go.
I feel like you guys need to talk to each other off air and let you guys just talk to each other.
Oh, my gosh. Mark, I'm so sorry this
Sounds
happened
good.
to you. And Lauren, I'm so sorry this happened to you. To lose your father figure like that because your mom lied to you. I'm so sad that y'all lost 10 years, but I'm so happy, Mark, that Eric was able to find you and you took his call and that we reunited you guys.
I have so many questions about your mom, but there's a time and place, and let's just focus on the positive.
On you guys finding each other again. God bless you guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to deal with that.
Okay, well, look, we'll hang up with you guys. You guys organize where you want to meet, and please keep us updated on this reunion. I'm so happy, Lauren, you reached out to the show.
Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome, guys. Good luck to you both.
Thank you.
The Rula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
Don't panic. Hit the panic button. Please give me the answer. On the Rula Show with Eric.
KRBE.
All right. Now, listen, yesterday at this time, we met Daniela, one of our super loyal listeners, who over the holiday break used AI to make all these fun intros for our show.
Now, I thought I was a radio nerd because, I do that stuff, but I'm on the show.
Daniela was so fantastic.
She just did it for fun on her own.
She made one for Panic Button. Let's play one of hers right now, too, since we're going to intro Panic Button. Let's give her some love.
Panic button, I don't know what to do. Rula and Eric, I'm calling you.
Oh,
I'm begging you, talk me through it. One step away from coming unglued.
thank you so much for that. That is so cute. Okay, Panic Button is where you call the listener line at 713-278-VENT. That's 8368 on your phone. Lock it in as a contact. It is at your fingertips anytime you want when you're listening to us on podcast or live, comments, commentary, questions.
I get a lot, like when something happens, like we do a topic, and then people call that, and then I'll get it in the afternoon.
When they're listening to the podcast.
Yeah, I guess they must be driving home with the podcast or something.
And the Panic Button puts you at the front of the line to get some group therapy help. So here we go. Let's hear.
Hey, Rula. Hey, Eric. Hey, everybody. So I've got this problem, and I'm hoping I can get some help. I found out this guy at work is about to be fired. I don't know when it's going to happen, if it's going to be soon or in a few weeks. He's planning this giant, spring break trip with his family to Hawaii, all 4 of them. And I'm like, I don't know if you should be planning this trip if you're about to get fired. I just feel terrible. So what am I supposed to do? Do I tell him? But then, I just don't know what to do. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. And what if it doesn't happen? But at the same time, he's putting down a lot of money and, he might need it. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. Please, give me some advice. Thanks. Bye.
Whoa.
There's so many ways because one is it's none of your business.
Yep.
You know, we can't all babysit everybody.
Right.
Especially what you work with. If you put your nose in it, there could be some blowback. Because
and also, how did
if
she
you
know?
tell them,
how
and
does she know?
your bosses could fire you next.
Oh, that's right. Because they always say that you can't tell anybody. Okay.
What would you guys do? I don't know.
To hear him planning the vacation, it's one thing to hear him planning, talking about it, but she knows he's about to drop a big amount of money.
It's a decent amount
plane
of money.
tickets and all that, or hotels.
Is it a family or just
with the family?
Family.
Oh, yeah,
Hawaii vacation.
Say 3 people, 4 people. That's probably what, at least $6,000.
I've never been to Hawaii, but I can imagine. Let me look up what's the United tickets right now.
Hotel
room
is probably $700 a night.
Yes,
$400.
Then you're adding food, adding drinks, adding to get to and from the hotel.
Especially at the coffee station, if he's like, "Oh, I just found this great deal on this Hopper app that Special K talked about on the Rula Show with Eric.
I do love Hopper.
I got this great all-inclusive deal for Hawaii. My family's gonna love it." And she's like,
do that.
So
maybe if you make up something there's something big coming down the pipeline at work here, that might be a bad timing on that one. Why don't we wait to the end of this month to consider
what if he's
that?
saying, "No, I'm not planning to go till summertime, but I need to lock in the tickets now."
Right.
And I'd be like, what's it to you, Kevin? What do you care about?
Yeah, why would you care?
Why do you care about my family going on a trip? What you worry about you?
Yeah.
What if you said
I
that?
can see that too.
Then I'd be like, all right, cool. Well, let's mark this date.
Jerk. I'm trying to help you.
I've said I told you so to a couple people this year.
It's only been a week.
Enough people have texted already that she is absolutely opening herself up to getting fired if she says anything.
Oh, my. So then you can't say anything.
She can't say anything. The
Could you go
difference
home
here
and
is-
print something out
Mhm.
on a piece of paper? That way they don't know you wrote it. And
That's
then
what I was thinking,
take
too.
the paper and
Put it on his desk.
Whoa.
Underneath his keyboard.
Why
So
don't
then
you
if he opens up his
show.
keyboard or moves it.
Mail it to him.
No, you can't mail it.
You're about to be fired.
That's creepy though.
That's creepy.
That's something the
Wasn't that in
the
Back to the
Bayou Butcher
Future?
would do.
Wait, stop with the Bayou Butcher. My God.
I'm gonna make it stick.
Wasn't that in Back to the Future, the second one, the third one, where Marty McFly in the future gets the "You're fired" matrix printed piece of paper?
He made it. Didn't he have an envelope? He said, "Don't open this."
It says "You're fired."
Oh.
Oh,
I
did?
remember the.
Yeah,
don't
Back to the
open
Future
this,
has come
though.
through a lot of topicality here, especially because at
Especially
9 o'clock we're
9
doing that Back to the Future the musical. I feel like she can't say anything. I would feel worse for her if this was her work BFF. If this was her work BFF and they tell each other everything, for her to know this is way worse. I feel like, girl, this is your colleague. I don't know how you found this out, but you know it. She even said in the call, I'm not even sure what if they change their mind, they don't do it.
Oh,
Right.
You got to just stay out of it then. If you don't even know if they're 100% going through with firing this person, you have to just let him sit there and talk about his Hawaiian vacation he's paying for.
What about insurance?
What about it?
Oh, like
Don't-
push insurance?
Vacation insurance. Whatever that insurance you can get.
Oh, definitely. I would push him to say
There
that.
you go.
100% get that
There you
vacation
go.
insurance.
So you know
There you
times
go.
are tough. Sometimes out there in Hawaii, the Pacific, they get the
Yeah, they get
typhoons.
typhoons.
Yeah.
And
or
with
sicky time, virus is going everywhere. Your kids are coming home sick.
the government could shut down again.
You just say stuff to make them.
Definitely push him to get the travel insurance.
That way, it might save at least
It's
something.
you're in the heat of flu season now. I guess that's not in July.
Well, just say it. Just say it. Just
Yeah.
be like, hey, make sure you get that travel insurance.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen.
Even in the
Cancel your
summertime,
trip.
everyone can get COVID.
100%. I always get travel insurance. The one time I didn't, it bit me in the butt. So just always do it, guys. This is just a general blanket
Especially
PSA,
if you're spending
public
like,
service announcement.
you're spending thousands of dollars. It's worth it.
Somebody said she can't put anything on his desk if the workplace is anything like mine. There's
Wow.
cameras everywhere.
Oh, I did not think about that.
Another person said all in caps, she needs to stay out of it.
I think everybody agrees that she needs to stay out of it.
Stay out of it. For those just tuning
We
in,
all
the
say
panic
that.
button is a woman called in, her colleague, she found out that he's getting fired. He's planning a big Hawaii vacation with his family, and she thinks he should not be planning it because he's about to get fired. But she doesn't know for sure he's going to get fired, so she say something. No, stay out of it. It's not your work bestie, so you're going to feel like
if it was
the
your work
loyalty is
bestie,
gone.
like if you guys were telling me that you're going to fire Kevin, and then you were like, but you
Sam,
can't
don't
tell him, I would totally probably tell you.
Thank you. I tell you to.
As if we have the control anyway
I just
on
like that would be, but if it
I know what you mean.
was Uncle Paul down there in, sales, AE guy.
And you're like, I don't know
I'd be
him.
like,
Sorry, Paul from
should have
sales.
sold me more.
Yes, Paul will be
And
giving you
we
the
wouldn't have
endorsements.
had this issue, Paul.
Oh,
I got your
man.
back, sales peeps.
Well, it says right
Paul's
here.
not even a real person, guys.
I know.
Okay? Be
I know.
According to an HR professional, she needs
Oh.
to keep her mouth shut and mind her own business.
The Rula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
The Rula Show with Eric.
All right, yesterday at this time, I think we were talking about how I'm always crazy to go to HAR.com so I can check out houses and see how expensive houses are in Houston. It hadn't been a long time, but man, these house prices have been crazy. And what you see when you do that is the different styles of houses. And there's all these phases of houses. Like it's all gray and white.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shiplap is a big deal. And then you see, like, when 10 years goes by in a blink, you're like, oh, that was like back then they did that.
Like when we built our house, it was dark floors in 2015, and now it's light.
Everything is
floors.
light floors.
Yeah, not gray, but light.
I know, the gray.
Not gray.
My
Like
other
blonde
house has
wood?
gray.
Because gray was big. That's what's hard. You follow
Huge.
these trends, and then most,
Like, what's
like
a
98%
classic
of us, you
trend?
can't change your house.
Exactly.
You want to spend 20 grand,
Right, to
re-
re-floor it. No.
And exactly
hell no.
when are you supposed to change your house? If you are, let's say you built a brand new house 10 years ago. It's been 10 years.
Yeah.
What, is your house outdated now? It's like
Yes.
brand new 10 years ago.
Right.
Yes.
So
Probably.
what are you supposed to change to update it? Change the drapes or something? Add shutters? Like, what do you do?
You know, you can rip off cabinet doors, for instance, in your kitchen and put new cabinet doors on
But they're
them
only
and,
10
and
years
repaint
old. You
them.
got people 50-year-old shapes
Right, that
and
aren't
stuff.
even redoing it.
We just
Yeah.
bought that house, and we're going to paint the whole kitchen cabinets and changing things and
See?
stuff.
And I
But then
think
he
that
wants it her way.
sometimes if you let it go long enough, it comes back
Yeah.
around. Like
think so.
mid-century modern, definitely coming back around. And there's some cute houses in Sharpstown that still have that look.
Like in my hometown where I grew up in Ottawa, Illinois, in the 80s and 90s, like people will use carpet everywhere, and they
Oh,
have these
yeah.
great
In the
wood floors
bathroom.
underneath their living rooms. I'm like, that was the big thing to pull them up, and then you have these
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
they- you
absolutely.
see
floors
that
from
a
the
lot in,
40s
like,
or
right.
something. Or,
What's that renovation show in Galveston? Restoring Galveston or something? There was one on yesterday that I had it on mute, and they did that. They pulled up the corner and like, look at the hardwoods under here. They're from like 1901 or whatever it is.
yeah.
So yes, people used to carpet solid hardwood floors.
Like this is outdated home design trends that should come back in style. It was like one of those like Reddit thing where everyone's
Yeah.
talking about things they wish would come back. Some of them are like a clawfoot tub.
Oh, God, I hate those.
No.
I don't like
because
those.
you
Is
can't,
that practical?
you can't even get a shower curtain around that thing.
I don't like those things.
No.
Oh,
you use
yeah.
that if you have small kids. It's easy to bathe them in, and that's it. You're not going to sit in that thing.
This one,
Right.
Right.
See,
Cedar-
I don't
How
bathe
about a
like
cedar
that.
closet?
That's kind of cool.
Cedar closet. What is the purpose of that though?
It's
Moths don't get in?
For the
What?
moth.
yes.
But people actually have moths.
Oh yeah, people
Oh,
have moths
heck
for some
yeah.
reason.
I had moths in Spring Branch, and
Oh.
you don't know it till it's too late, and they've eaten away your favorite shirt.
But you know what I
Ooh.
learned, Sam, from those animated things that say, "Hi, I'm a chicken breast." This one's like, "Hi, I'm bay leaf. Put me everywhere to keep moths
Yeah.
away. They don't like the way
Oh.
I." So you throw bay leaves in your closet. I
Now,
guess
this
moths
per-
won't collect.
This person says from up north, so I don't know about here because I've always seen mud rooms. But this person says mud rooms. Like I have kids, I'm house hunting up north. I can't find mud rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Like here, it's great because you got the little locker. You know, you got the thing to put your coat on. The
I didn't know what a
hooks and
mudroom was until I was an adult. We did not have one. We just
Yeah, I
threw our
never had
shoes in
that.
the utility room when I was a kid. There's your shoes. Just put them in the utility room where the washer and dryer was.
So
we
this-
didn't have a mudroom.
Yeah, I don't think people had it back then.
And is it called a mudroom?
Well, we had smaller houses too. Our houses were
That's true. That's
20.
true.
If it was 24 400 square feet.
And actually,
That'd
Eric,
be huge.
to your point, this is contradictory because I thought mudrooms were called that because of the Northeast where there's snow, and you guys would walk in with boots full of snow and
Yeah.
slush, and you needed like a mud space.
But they never made it like the way they make it now, where kids can put their book bags and there's a little bench and stuff like that.
Yeah, I can't remember seeing that.
I never saw that.
Too much as a kid.
Never.
This one says detached garages for curb appeal.
And again, for those just tuning in, this is what people want to come back.
These are
and that's gone
outdated home
away?
designs that people wish would come back.
Okay, detached garages.
I mean, that is not ideal, but we're about to build one.
Yeah,
So
in Charlestown, that's where I grew up. We had one. We had two.
but if it's raining and you don't have a porte cochere,
You do not.
then
Is that what that's called?
I think the little the area, that little roof thing that connects the house to the garage.
That's what it's
Is that a
called.
porte cochere?
Porte cochere technically is. I used to call them carports, but carports.
Carports.
I was made clear that that's basically a tin roof little
Oh,
structure.
yeah, that's not.
A porte cochere is like the structure of the
Porte
house,
cochere.
is where you
That
park the
goes
car under
over.
it, and then you
Makes
get
sense.
garage.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Real
Yeah.
wood floors they wish would come back because so many people are buying those luxury vinyl planks.
Or engineered.
Yeah, flooring looks cheap, plasticky, and slippery. Real wood is warm, and dogs don't slip all over the place.
Yeah, but then
Yes, they
If it gets
do.
damaged,
Oh,
it's
I
hard
have real
to.
wood, and they do slip.
I know my dog.
Yeah.
He won't go up my stairs right now. I don't know if his nails are too long because sometimes he slips. He's getting older, but
But no. Yesterday, Charlie was slipping because my daughter was not feeling well. So I said, "Come on, Charlie, let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs." She was so excited to see me when she
When
got
they fall,
home.
really.
She slipped all over the stairs, and I go, "What is going on with you?"
Ooh.
I think
So
they
and
just
she's
get
only,
excited.
She's a spry 2.5, 3 years old.
Outdated home design that they wish would come back: glassed in or screened in front porches.
I wouldn't be mad about that. I love the idea of that because mosquitoes are so
Don't you have one?
awful
Yeah.
I
here.
thought you have one.
Yeah.
Is that
Hers
screened in?
isn't
It's
screened
mine's not
in.
screened in.
Ah.
But this house is. I'm not.
You're like, I'm not
I
investing
don't want to invest
any more
anymore.
money.
Mark keeps
Yeah, you're
having
like,
all these
done.
ideas. I'm like, bro, put that towards a new house.
This person wishes dark wood, orange wood would come back because they hate the gray and whitewashed wood.
No, I don't like the orange wood.
I don't like
Orange
orange.
wood. It's too
No.
dark.
I don't like orange wood.
Orange wood. I had to look at that.
Yeah,
Doesn't sound
orange
good.
wood is. Would that be maybe early '80s? I don't know. Seems like my pup made a
We had, like,
bunch of
orange carpet.
cabinets that are
Maybe orange was
wood.
big in the 80s.
Well,
Yeah.
orange was definitely big in the 70s and 80s. That mustard yellow,
Yeah.
the orange, the green, like that olive green.
Matches the Tupperware.
Yo,
Tupperware is all
yeah.
that color orange.
It wasn't clear. It wasn't
Or the
opaque.
green.
You couldn't see through the colors.
Laundry chutes. Oh man, I had a laundry chute as a kid.
Did you?
Dude, I thought that
It
was
went all the way to the
super
basement.
rich.
It was so badass.
But there's. Of
I'd
course,
drop my toys down and I'd pretend like they were escaping and they'd go all the way to the bottom. And,
Yes.
but then stuff would get stuck in the middle because it's older, so nails would be sticking out. So
Oh,
your underwear's
really?
hanging in the middle.
Oh, are you
Oh,
serious?
You had to go to down the first floor and there's another chute opening. You put your
Uh-huh.
hand in there and with a stick,
Pull it
trying to
out.
get your underwear out.
My aunt in Chicago, Eric, when I was 9 years old, my first trip to Chicago, we went to her house. She had a 2-story house, which to us was like an amusement park. We're like, oh my God, they have stairs. And then we saw the laundry chute. My brother and I were beside ourselves with how fun that looked. Oh my God, what else can we drop down there?
Yes.
What else can we drop down there? We thought was the most, that memory of my
I've seen some
childhood.
commercial on Instagram where the guy, it's like a vacuum thing. You go by your little hole, you just walk by, and put your
Yes.
clothes. It
I know.
sucks
Does
it.
anybody
Wow.
have that?
Is that really? Is
What?
that real?
I don't know. Yeah, I've
That's
seen
got
that
to be
too.
new for 2026.
I've seen it for like a year or two. I'm like, I can't be real.
I think it is.
The Rula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.